Ooh, goodness gracious now. Salam, salam. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for joining. Why not let me like the live myself? Shalom and salam. Shalom and salam. Alright, Genesis chapter 1. Roll on. Give me some ice. Gracious, ooh. Living when you smile, you showing goodness, great. Shalom, everybody. Thank y'all for joining in. Well, give me some ice. Yeah, I'm gonna get it in the bucket. Shalom. Salam. Oh, wait a minute, my blurry. That mother blurry. Alright, there we go. Y'all see today's topic? The dietary laws according to Yah the Most High. Dietary laws according to Yah the Most High. Hello everybody, thank y'all for joining in. See a lot of people joining in, but a lot of people ain't staying. Ain't nothing but a warning. No debating. I do not debate scripture. It is what it is. Y'all gave us scripture and you gotta keep. He says to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. People joining in. Shalom, brother Eddie. Salam alaikum. How your day going, my brother? You ain't making no ice neither. Go upstairs. I took you a good nap, huh? Had some good rest. I took me one earlier myself. How far you got so far in writing in the Hebrew language? Oh, what a button, man. Give me some ice. Shalom, everybody. Thank y'all for joining in, tuning in. Topic of discussion for today is the dietary law. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember you said you had to restart as well. Hold on, I want to show you this book I got, brother. Let me get in this room right quick. I think I showed you already, Elder Akika showed you this book that I'm about to show you. Hold on 1 second. Had to give me some ice. Mike about to sip on some wine. This is the book right here. Let me see how I switch my camera again. Oh yeah, there you go. This book right here. Camera blur. This is the book I was talking about the other day on Elder G Will Live. Got all the. Bro, I don't know how to read this. Shalom, brother Aaron. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, let me make Eddie a moderator. Make all my brothers moderators in here. Bro, I don't know how to comprehend this at the moment. I do not know how to, it's so much. All these numbers and symbols. Man. I'm still reading that mug. I'm right here. That is page 14. Most definitely, brother. All praise be to Yah. He gave me the knowledge and wisdom. He led me to this, so I'm gonna study it and I'm gonna understand it. Just gotta take my time with it. Let me switch the camera back. Who else live you in, brother? Therefore, test tube babies are born out of divine order in Alabama. Test tube babies. Prince of Pawns, what you mean by test tube babies? I don't know what you mean by that, my friend. I ain't gonna sip on the wine right now. I'm gonna get some of this water. Get some of this water. Most definitely, my brother. Let me get back. All right. Go ahead and cut this light on. I know that's right, brother Aaron. I don't know. My mama put me on this one right here. Let me see. Let me look at it. I know it's made from grapes. I actually haven't did my research on this one. Let me see. This one right here. That Concord. It's made from grapes. If you got some information, some knowledge on that, brother, let me know. Let me know. But let me know what organic wine you talking about too, brother Aaron. Thank you for the follow, 6 speed. Oh yeah. Shalom and salam to everybody joining in. Thank y'all for tuning in. That King David. Natura. Let me write that down. I'm gonna look into that. What you talking about? That's King David, brother Ed. What that is you talking about? He said Natura. T-U-R. Hey, I'm gonna check that wine out. Ever since my mama showed me that Concord, I ain't talking about. He said Natura. T-U-R. Hey, I'm gonna check that. Hey, I'm gonna check that wine out. Hey, I'm gonna check that wine out. Ever since my mama showed me that Concord, I ain't been drinking no other type. Ever since my mama showed me that Concord, I ain't been drinking no other type. I did not know they made natural wine. I know that one made from grapes though. Hold on. It's straight organic, get you right. Alright, let me get into the scripture. Alright, y'all, we're gonna start at Genesis chapter 1, verses 29. Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. All praise be to Yah, only and forever. We're talking dietary law today. Dietary law today. Genesis chapter 1, verses 29, coming straight from the Septuagint translation. Septuagint translation. And it reads, And Elohim said, Behold, I have given to you every seed-bearing herb, sowing seed which is upon all the earth, and every tree which has in itself the fruit of seed that is sown. To you it shall be for food. Yes, preacher. Ah, shalom. I ain't a preacher though. I'm just saying I'm a servant. I'm a servant of Yah. I ain't no preacher. All right, y'all. We're gonna read one more again, chapter 1 from Genesis, verses 29. And Elohim said, Behold, I have given to you every seed-bearing herb, sowing seed, which is upon all the earth, and every tree which has in itself the fruit of seed that is sown. To you it shall be for food. So as we see here, Genesis is the beginning. This is a part of Yah's creation. A lot of our people today, I was just talking to my grandmother about this. A lot of our people today don't even eat greens that much anymore. A lot of people don't even eat fruit that much. And really, this is, if y'all notice in Genesis, a lot of our ancestors and a lot of people that were before us was living to 900 years. 900 years. That should explain something to everybody. If people was living that long in that lifetime from just eating fruits and the herbs that bear seeds at that time, to live that long, that should say something. That should show something to y'all. Hey, hold on, let me get something to drink. I done ate me a sandwich earlier, y'all. I barely drink water. I rarely drink water. I try to get most of my water from the fruits. But that should show something to y'all. In the beginning, the Most High made the fruits and the herbs that bear seeds. A lot of people don't even eat fruits and herbs today. Now, what I got on there, Leviticus 10 and 10. We'll go to Leviticus 10 and 10. Now, this is going to show the meats that's clean and unclean. Oh, I got to underline this one. Leviticus 10. Where is that? 10. You should not drink wine or strong drink. You should not. Wait, hold on. Sweet. To distinguish between sacred profile. That must be. Oh, that's what it is. The teaching all the statutes which are on span. And Moses said to Aaron, until Elijah had the more the sons of Aaron who survived the sacrifice. The love burnt offering of Yah, and ye shall eat unleavened bread by the altar. What I got now? 11, 1 to 23. Speak of the Son, these are the beasts which you shall. All right, there we go. Let me get my pen. What version is this? This is the Septuagint. I'm gonna link it in my bio after this because I've been getting a lot of people asking about it. This is the Septuagint, but it still should be the same in the King James version as well. I don't know about any other translation. I only read the King James version, and I just started reading the Septuagint. They got a lot of differences in here already that I noticed. So this is the Septuagint translation. This was written 250 years before the KJV. The Septuagint was written in Greek, translated to English, what I got here, from Hebrew. Oh, that's my bookmark. Where was that? Right there. So we're going to go to Leviticus chapter 11. And we're going to start at verse 1. Just explain the dietary law. Everybody, a lot of our people out there eating swine, eating shrimp, crabs. I got everything on this picture right here explaining what we are not supposed to be eating. And people make that a delicacy. People really eating this, and it's really our people. In the past, our ancestors who were slaves, who were captives, the slave masters used to give them the scraps from all this abominations. I got the R scroll tonight. I was thinking about investing in that too, brother. I sure will. I did a lot of research and listened to a lot of YouTube videos, and brother Eli Israel on YouTube eating. Oh, they can't see that. Yeah, I see that, brother. I got my comments limited like to certain words. I think. Have you tried Dove? No, I have not tried Dove. Decaf. Khalid, my bad if I'm saying your name wrong. All right, Leviticus chapter 11 verses 1. Let me go ahead and get my. And Yah spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, "Speak you to the sons of Yasharel, saying, These are the beasts which you shall eat of all beasts that are upon the earth. Every beast parting the hoof, and making divisions of 2 claws, and chewing the cud among beasts. These you shall eat. But these you shall not eat, of those that chew the cud, and of those that part the hoofs and divide claws. The camel, because it chews the cud, but does not divide the hoof. This is unclean to you." I'm gonna stop right there. I seen I don't know what part of the earth they on, but it was a YouTube video I seen of some Gentiles. They was eating a whole camel. I felt bad, and come to find out, when I started reading the Torah, that's why I was feeling bad. These people cooked a whole camel, eating the little humps in the camel. It was just disgusting, bro. I felt bad. I even commented on the video talking about something. I know y'all on a different part of the land, and y'all might not have much to eat, but I feel bad for the camel. Come to find out, we're not even supposed to be eating that junk. The Gentile was tearing that mud up. All right, we're at verse 5. "And the rabbit, because it chews the cud, but does not divide the hoof. This is unclean to you. And the hare, because it does not chew the cud, and does not divide the hoof. This is unclean to you. And the swine, the swine, what most of our people are eating today, because this animal divides the hoof and makes the claws of the hoof. It makes the claw. Dang, there's so much difference from the KJV. It does not chew the cud, is unclean to you." Wow. I like this book already. You just said my bad. Okay. Yeah, salmon is definitely clean to eat. Yeah, it's good too. I love me some salmon. I stopped eating meat for 10 months, thinking that we only supposed to be eating fruits and herbs. You know, following a lot of brothers and sisters saying that eating meat is bad for you. I started reading the dietary law. I started back eating meat. Wait, what we in? June, July. I think I started eating back meat in June, because I stopped eating meat last year, 2023, in November. So yeah, about 10 months I stopped eating meat, and I just started back. Yeah, the Septuagint is way better. And it only has the Old Testament and the Apocrypha in there. Bro, it was a good fast though. It was. It helped me a lot. I felt more energized. But even though I started eating meat again, I still feel good mentally. But I don't eat it as much. Like every day, I probably eat it every other day. But lately, I've been craving some beef. I've been craving burgers. 10 months, bro. What? Yeah, it's been a long time. Okay, where I was at? Leviticus chapter 11, verse. I think I stopped at verse 8. Let me see. And the swine. We're gonna start back at verse 7. "And the swine, because this animal divides the hoof, it makes claws of the hoof, and it does not chew the cud, is unclean to you." Verse 8. "You should not eat of their flesh, and you shall not touch their carcasses. These are unclean to you. And these are what you shall eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales, in the waters, and in the seas, and in the brooks, these you shall eat." Let me underline that, because we're going to go over this a couple of times while I'm on live. We sure live, because a lot of people out there eating them bottom feeders, them shrimp, them crabs, them crawfish, especially in Louisiana. I used to tear them things up when I was out there. When I was not in the law, I used to tear them things up. Come to find out, they some bottom feeders, eating all that junk in the bottom. Oh man, dang on fly that came in here. Come on, get out. Get out. Let that fly out.
I eat meat. That's a good idea, brother Ed. I'm gonna take that into consideration. About twice a week. For sure. Who just followed me? Chosen Road. Thank you for the follow, my brother. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Eat fish only. I don't eat. Yeah, I stopped eating chicken too, bro. I stopped eating chicken too. Found out they eat their own poop. Most of them farm raised. Yeah, that's one meat I cut out for sure. Even though it is kind of clean, but you gotta do deeper research on it. Find really who raising these chickens. Well, I stopped it. I'm gonna reread Leviticus chapter 11 verse 9 one more again, because this is the one a lot of our people fell at in today's time. I feel like from the live I had the other day and from what we eat and consume, our people, I feel like this is what really bringing us down as a nation, because I feel like it's starting with the food. First of all, it's starting with the idols. Our ancestors were idolaters. They was putting man before the Most High, was getting praise and glory to the Most High. So they were breaking the very first, second, and the third commandments. And now we get to the food. It's destroying our people. It's really hurting our people. I feel like those two main things from the 10 Commandments to the dietary laws are what really putting our people down in today's time, in this day and age. Got some ice in there. Our people need to get right, man. Start harkening back to the laws, commandments, and the ordinance. Man, what? I'm going to reread chapter 11, verse 9 again in Leviticus. And these are what you shall eat of all that are in the waters, all things that have fins and scales in the waters, and in the seas, and in the brooks, these you shall eat. I got this picture up here showing y'all a prime example of what is clean and unclean. Scriptures is telling y'all what is clean and unclean. Y'all gotta hearken to y'all's laws and commandments. Start eating right. And start listening to y'all. These scriptures been way before us. People, our ancestors that lived in Genesis, they knew automatically what was clean and unclean. Never lie. Sure don't. It never lie. They knew what was. Hold on. Somebody take. Oh. They knew what was clean and unclean. Automatically. It was in their hearts already. Then our nation started falling. Our ancestors started worshiping idols. We gotta harken back to y'all only, and it's happening. We are rising daily and daily. Be right back. Y'all only. Facts. Continue at verse 11. And all things which have not fins or scales in the water, or in the seas, and in the brooks, of all which the waters produce, and of every soul living in the water. I think that sounds different than the KJV, don't it? And of every soul living in the water are an abomination, and they shall be abominations to you. Hold on, let me get my King James right quick. Hold on 1 second. Boy, I love the way this book is written, man. Lord, hold on 1 second. Let me see. That mug make me feel good. That is 11. That must say soul. Every soul living. What that verse was? 10. Oh, that move. Oh, it says any living thing in the KJV. See, it says every soul living. What? It says any living thing. Boy. Trash. It's still good to study though, but it's nothing near the step 2, which I tell y'all right now. That's beautiful right there. Wow. I gotta read that one more again. For everybody joining in, we're at Leviticus chapter 11, reading 1 through 23, as y'all see on the screen now. And right now we're at verse 10. A huge difference was made from the KJV and the Septuagint. And all things which have not fins or scales in the water, or in the seas, and in the brooks, of all which the waters produce, and of every soul living in the water, are an abomination, and they shall be abominations to you. For my people out there eating crabs, lobsters, oysters, crawfish, Louisiana, they tear that crawfish up out there. It's an abomination. And they shall be abominations to you. Continuing verse 11. You shall not eat of their flesh, and you shall not abhor their carcasses. And all things that have not fins or scales of those that are in the waters, these are an abomination to you. Let's read that one more again. And all things that have not fins or scales of those that are in the waters, these are an abomination to you, my people. My people. I think I got to read that one more again, and then we're going to continue. And all things that have not fins or scales of those that are in the waters, these are an abomination to you. And these are the things which you shall abhor of birds. Now we get into the flocks, not the flocks, the fowls. And these are the things which you shall abhor of birds, and they shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle and the ossifrag. I think that say ostrich. Did that say ostrich in the KJV? The ossifrag. You can. It said what verse that? 14. And the vulture. It said osprey. Oh, the ossifrag. It did say that in KJV. All right. And the seagull, and the vulture, and the kite, and the like to it. Verse 15. And the sparrow, and the owl, and the sea moo, and the like to it. Verse 16. And every raven, and the birds like it, and the hawk and his like, and the night raven, and the cormorant, and the stork, and the red bill, and the pelican, and the swan, and the heron, I might be saying these right, and the lapwing, and the like to it, and the hoopoe, hoopoe. Okay, I'm gonna continue. And the bat, and all winged creatures that creep, which go upon 4 feet, are abominations to you. I haven't really heard of too many people. I've seen a lot of people eating birds. I never ate a bird, well, a chicken. But other than that, I haven't eaten nothing else. Nothing else that fly. Yeah, chicken. That's the only thing I have eaten. But these you shall eat of the creeping winged animals, which go upon 4 feet, which have legs above their feet to leap with on the earth. This is verse 22 now. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 22. And these of them you shall eat, the caterpillar and his like, and the atticus, and his like, and the catharus and his like, and the locust and his like. Every creeping thing from among the birds which has 4 feet is an abomination to you. And by these you shall be defiled. Everyone that touches their carcasses shall be unclean till the evening. Verse 25, and we're gonna go back over. And everyone that takes of their dead body shall wash his garments and shall be unclean till the evening. Shalom, brother David. Shalom. All praise to the Most High only. All praise be to Yah. Let me make you a mod right quick, brother. Oh, yeah. Moderator. My people. Stop eating all these abominations. Abominations is unclean.
It make you unclean. I know some of y'all be sweating and y'all smell yourself now. Come on now. When I went on that 10-month fast from eating meat, I did not smell, I did not sweat at all. Nice, my brother, get the word. Most definitely. Why ain't it showing home? Let me prove that. Oh yeah, we getting y'all word out for sure. We sure live, brother. All praise and glory be to y'all, only and forever. I didn't smell as much when I went on that 10-month fast from eating meat. I noticed my body was still cleansing itself out, but I noticed the very first 2 months, or I should say maybe the 3 months, bro, I did not smell at all. When it got to that third month, I did not smell when I was sweating. I was like, everything was changing in me. The only thing that I felt I was really feeling that was probably a little less water. But I stopped drinking as much water because it comes from the plastic at that. You know, the plastic chemicals get inside the water. So that's why I rarely drink water. Everything was provided from us in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. Really right there. Right. And Elohim said, behold, I have given to you every seed-bearing herb sowing seed, which is upon all the earth, and every tree which has in itself fruit of seed that is sown to you, it shall be for food. Right there in the beginning. It's showing us what we really supposed to be eating. It didn't get to the dietary laws until Leviticus. But we had ancestors. The first ancestor I heard that made a sacrifice with meat was Noah after he got off the ark. Correct me if I'm wrong now, family. And I think Isaac was also a forefather that. Hey, me, Shalom. So yeah, Isaac was the one was another ancestor I seen that again, correct me if I'm wrong, family, that was eating meat because he sent Esau to go get venison from him. Our forefather Isaac, I think that was the first man I seen eat meat, and the first sacrifice was from Noah. But in the book it said Noe. And in Septuagint it spelled his name Noe. Feel free to send an invite to my brother if y'all want to join up. This is very simple. This ain't much teaching to do on this. People just a lot of our people have just been indoctrinated to eat all this abominable foods. But scripture is what it is. It says what's to eat and what's not to eat. We see a lot of religion. Y'all can see a lot of people in religion like the Muslims. They don't eat pork, but they still eat all that shrimp and other stuff like that. You see, they still follow the laws to a certain extent. They still adding on with their idols. But most of them, they still be pushing that. But we ain't talking about that on this live, though. It's strictly about food. We're going to stay in Genesis right quick. Again, for everybody that's joining in, reading from the Septuagint. Y'all going to hear a lot of differences in the Septuagint. A lot of differences. A whole lot of differences. All right, is it on Amazon? But it might be sold out on Amazon. It's not even, yeah, you could. Let me see. Is there a website on here? I know there's a website you could go to and read on the website. Let me see. Hold on.
I thought it would have been on here. Maybe if you type it up, Septuagintbible.com, it might pop up. I don't know for sure. But I'm a link. Have you read the Aramaic? You talking to me, brother? Brother David? Have you read the Aramaic Targum and the Tanakh? I definitely ain't read the first one. I ain't get to the Tanakh yet. I'm still studying the Torah. But I'm gonna link it in my link tree after this live for everybody that want to go and purchase this version. They got the hard copy version, they got the soft copy version, but in the on Amazon I think it's sold out. Shalom, child of Yahuwah. I want to sound like I ain't get there yet. I did not get there yet, but everything is definitely different from the KJV. Is very different. Let me see. Very different. It's all out of order too, because it got the Apocrypha in here, so I think that's why it might be translated like that. Proverbs. I'm tripping. That's why they got a table of contents. Proverbs, what are that? 369. I ain't gonna know the difference because I ain't even read it yet. I ain't gonna even know what differences they got in here. I'll show you the first paragraph. Download DuckDuckGo. I got DuckDuckGo is a good browser, and I got and I use Brave. All right, I ain't gonna spoil it. I ain't gonna even show it then. I ain't gonna even show it. My people. Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. And Elohim said before, behold, I have given to you every seed-bearing herb sowing seed, which is upon all the earth, and every tree which has in itself the fruit of seed that is sown to you, it shall be for food. Now we know they got a lot of fruits out here. I see some brothers and sisters saying too that it's okay to get fruits without seeds. That don't make no sense. That don't make no kind of sense. Why would you get a fruit that don't have seed in it? You couldn't, if you wanted to grow something, you wouldn't even be able to do that. You wouldn't even be able to take the seed out and start growing it. The Most High provided us with every fruit and herb that bears seeds in itself, so we could be to regrowing stuff. So we take the seed out there and plant it, and we grow more. That's why I pray and hope. I know when we return back to our land, we gonna have a barter and trade system. Like it used to be, barter and trade. Somebody growing something you don't have, you go barter and trade what you got, what they don't have. It's as simple as that. And you could always reproduce something with seed in it. For the brothers and sisters that's telling people to go get fruits out there that don't got seeds in it, that sound like foolishness. What you going on, Tim, on me? Appreciate that, brother. Man, I was hesitating on even, coming in and teach, but I had to really sit down and study. I had to sit down and study, so I could come and share this word, share y'all's word with our people. Because our people are the main ones that need to stop eating all these abominable food, bro. Like, our people are eating shrimp, all this disgusting food, these bottle feed, they just like roaches. They just like roaches, bro. Just like roaches, and our people don't comprehend that. They even look like them. I seen a picture side by side, a roach and a shrimp. Look, they got the same kind of arms and the antennas. When I used to eat shrimp, we used to have to pull the pool line out there. Like, bro, I used to eat that stuff. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it because I'm gonna get disgusted. Man, we used to pull the pool line out. I used to eat catfish with all that oil in them. Oh my goodness. Disgusting, bro. Abomination. Oh man. Let me see. Shalom, everybody joining in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Topic of discussion is dietary law. It's as simple as what it says. These you should eat, these you should not eat. So many. Oh man, bro, what? Oh man, them restaurants. I used to work in them too, brother Aaron. Man, it tastes good. Then you put. I used to work in them too, brother Aaron. Man, it tastes good. Then you putting all that seasoning on there to try to. We wouldn't dare. We wouldn't even dare eat them raw. Any type of meat we not supposed to eat raw. But dang, bro, eating that shrimp, them crabs, the crawfish. A few restaurants I had to clean shrimp. Man, taking the pool line out them shrimp and still eating like that. That should have been. I knew we were younger. We wasn't as wise as we is today. Choose all praise and glory be to Yah. Give glory and praise to Yah only. Okay. I used to ball in hard. Hey, we done all had our transgressions. Now we wise, man. Man. Bro, I'm trying to figure out why I got Leviticus 10 and 10 up there. And what is that? To distinguish between sacred and profane, between clean and unclean, and to teach the children of Yahshua all the statutes which I spoke to them by Moses. And Moses said to Aaron, and Elijah, and Ithamar, the sons of Aaron, who survived, take the sacrifice. You should not drink wine and drink to the stain. It is because it's death of your generation, so shall you not die. To distinguish between sacred and profane, and between clean. So I got Leviticus 10 and 10 up there, and it reads to distinguish between sacred and profane, and between clean and unclean in here. And to teach, and verse 11 says to teach the children of Israel. But I think I just really want Leviticus 11 and 1 through 23. We wising up, definitely every day, brother. Every day, long we stay in them laws, long we stay in that Torah, we gonna stay wise. We gonna be above all nations. This is our wisdom and knowledge right here. This is our wisdom and knowledge. That bald chicken. Bald chicken. Mm. Mm-hmm. I ate some turkey earlier. Ate a turkey sandwich. That mug was good. That mug was good. That turkey sandwich was good. Got a little dread hanging. I'm trying to invite you too, brother.
Brother, all praises.
Shalom, brother David. All praise be to Yah.
How
Hold
you
on, I'm trying
doing?
to get. Man, I'm doing amazing today, brother. Glad to see another day.
Yes, sir.
I'm
I'm
still
glad
trying
you
to get
got the
used to
live going.
Man, thank you, brother. I'm trying to get the word out there, but it's as simple as it is. Well, you know, y'all's word is
Exactly.
very simple.
Yeah.
Very simple. Especially the dietary law. We really gotta help our people with the idols. That's the main that's the main part right there. Uh I'm trying to invite you up here, brother Eddie. It's not letting me. I don't see
Bro,
the invite section. How your day going, brother David?
it's going good. I just got off of work not too long ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
All praise.
yeah, some years ago, my wife used to always make some boiled chicken. And I used to be like,
Oh.
babe, I used to tell my wife, babe, stop making that boiled chicken, yo. Like, I do not like that. Right? This is before we got into the word. Well, she was more into the word than I was, but she wasn't, like really heavy on the laws. You know what I'm saying? The dietary laws. But something was telling me, babe, we ain't supposed to be eating no boiled chicken. Stop
Mm-hmm.
making
I never heard of
dang
that.
boiled chicken. You know? She was like, "Oh, you gonna eat it though, cause it's good, right?" Well,
I
I just
never
got.
heard that, bro. Ball
I just.
chicken. That what? Where you from,
She's.
Dave?
I'm from New York,
No, okay. Your wife
so
from New York as well?
yeah.
No, okay. That must be up north thing, cause I never heard no ball chicken.
So she used to see. I mean, I ain't gonna front. That junk was good. You know what I'm saying? She make the
Uh,
broth and all that. You
uh,
know, season that joint up real good, like chicken and
ball chicken, or
dumplings.
do you mean smothered chicken?
It was literally boiled chicken coming off the bone. Like she'd take it off the bone and just have the meat, like chicken and dumplings
Like in the water?
in the water, bro.
Oh Lord.
Bruh. And I used to tell my wife, I used to tell her, babe, stop making this dang boiled chicken, y'all. Like, I get
Uh,
tired of it. I know we ain't supposed to be eating no boiled chicken. I used to just be coming off of work. And she'd be like, well, if you don't eat it, then it's not, that's what I cook for dinner. I'd be like, oh man, dang boiled chicken again. I guess so. So once we got into the laws, you know what I'm saying? Not to eat nothing boiled but roast.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Immediately that it came to a halt.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, you know what I'm saying? But that's not having the fear of y'all like we supposed to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But like that time I was smoking weed, playing video games. I wasn't completely focused. You know what I'm saying? Like I am trying to be today, you know?
Most
And
definitely,
once we
brother.
became and once we became focused on the laws, everything had to be roast with fire. Everything had to be roast with fire. And after
Cook with
that,
salt.
I ain't never seen no boiled chicken again.
I know that's right, bro. When you said that in the comments, I said, "Did you really talk about like boiled chicken in the water?" I think I
Man,
seen somebody do that, but I was thinking also like you was talking about like smothered chicken, like engraving. I had
I
to
know what you
introduce
mean. I know what you mean.
what's wrong
A
with that.
boiled bird, man. That's what it was. A boiled bird, bro.
Yeah,
So that's it.
Melissa, you just heard brother David. He really just answered your question. So broiled, yeah.
No, boiled bird.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no.
Mm-mm.
No matter how much you season it up, no matter how much you thicken that broth up, it's no good. Cause you supposed to roast it with fire. You know what I'm saying, to kill that bacteria.
Mm-hmm.
Because within these meats, there's salmonella poisoning. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And then a lot of these meat carry parasites in there.
Yep. Only thing
That's
that can
why.
kill
That's why
them.
I stopped eating chicken because I heard when chicken eat they poop, it make them get parasites, and that's why I cut out that meat too, me and brother Aaron was talking about that earlier.
Yep. The chicken too. The chicken
Mm-hmm.
too. It was crazy. I went on a nice fast, me and my wife, for like maybe 14 days, I want to say. And
Mm-hmm.
after that, we've been eating straight fish,
Mm-hmm.
fins and scales. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then like we just relapsed and started eating like steak. You know what I'm saying? But we don't eat too much of it. My wife is the type where she can't really go long periods of time with just eating fish. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah,
so
bro. That's why man, brother Ed was talking about. I don't know if he was on here at that time. Like he said, he eat meat 2 times a week, and I was telling him that I eat meat like every now and again. Like today, I ate a turkey sandwich, and probably
right.
eat meat. I wouldn't even say it because like I don't be since I went on that 10 month